Alright, I have delayed for long enough. It's time we get started on this. Well, hello again. It's me, Atomizer. I don't exactly have a good greeting yet, so I'm workshopping some things. Well, today starts the official Solo Game Wednesday series of my channel. And I just want to thank those of you who stopped by to join me on this journey. So, if you were here yesterday, you will know that I announced a new schedule, with Tuesdays being meant for Pokemon fan games or actual Pokemon games or whichever I feel like playing. Wednesdays are devoted to solo games, like what I'm playing tonight. Thursdays are more for Nintendo games, like not just Pokemon. Like if I feel like playing Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, anything on my Switch 2. And that's pretty much how it's going to be for the coming weeks, until I can get settled into a different schedule. This being said, I've designated the next few Wednesdays to playing through the story mode of a game that came out in 2021, known as Inscryption. I've played this game once before. It's known as a deck building roguelike card battler sort of game, escape room simulator. And honestly, having played through it once before, that does seem pretty accurate. So with that being said, why don't we just hop into it? I just need to open up Inscryption first. Give me 1 second. Let me turn off the tunes. Switch over to the live scene. And we can get started. Give it 1 moment. And I'm not going to continue doing Casey's mod, because that was after I beat the story mode. We're going to do this from the beginning. I don't want you guys to get too many spoilers. So we're going to start from here. Oh, this is not going to start from either. You need to start from the very beginning. Well, this brings back memories. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card.
Alright, now play the squirrel. Now play your stoat.
Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. an honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices.
You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left of it is its attack power, 1. Now, I forgot how bare bones this game is in the very beginning. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2
damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How dull. Look, screw you.
Man, I'm trying to play preservatively here. I'm going to play the squirrel right over here. And I'm going to take out that coyote with my stoat. You know you can move 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice of a random card from your deck, or the certainty of the squirrel. You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. Pass. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Bell.
And that's game. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself.
Give me 1 moment. Give me 1 moment. I think I've noticed something is off with the stream. I'm gonna move this over here. That way I can keep an eye on it while I have the full screen on the monitor. Okay, there we go. It's glitching out on me a little bit. I guess it's just trying to run 2 things at once. Here, let me close this. I'm not going to need it for the rest of the stream. I need that, and I close this as well. And we're right back to it. Two citizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry death. Well, if any of my classic playthroughs have said anything,
I'm going with the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You You came across an abandoned sack. You found a
Squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And half a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain.
You didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay, it's fight time.
Let me see. He's got a wolf cub coming in. If I'm fledgling. Okay. But a card bearing sigil will grow into a more powerful. Okay. So that's gonna get stronger. I'm going to place my cat behind the stump. Because that sigil, if he said that right, means I can sacrifice it as many times as I want. Here we go. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly.
Oh, why did I draw from the squirrel deck? I have wolves in the other deck. Oh well, I'm going to ring the bell again. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha!
My bat flew right over your stone. As if I don't know.
The flying sigil works. Alright, this ought to do it. Why that? Did I grab the... Oh, that's why. Yeah, that should work. And there we go. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. If there's anything I know...
If there's anything I know... Actually, wait. How do I want to go about this? Let's go with the sparrow. You never know when you're going to get a flying creature. Oh, right, the sacrifice thing. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. You will looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the wolf.
Okay, so yeah, that is how that works. I go and sacrifice the animal. Alright, moving on. Behold, my totem. It inscribed my canine cards with the airborne sigil. So that's gonna be
And it was I don't want to go about this. Like a bat and a coyote. The coyote's supposed to fly. I know, I remember the item, I just didn't want to use them. But if you're gonna insist, each. One second, I need to check something. Yeah, the chat box is still there, it's just no one's chatting, okay. Makes sense. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight.
no care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. So enough with that stoat card. Alright, let's get that out of the way. You're 3 damage away from winning.
Alright, this should end it.
Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The monstrous grizzly, its form speaks.
Enough of his efficacy. The flighty elk. It moves after attacking. house a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that's what enhances its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Alright, I'm gonna rip.
Doing this only once. And I'm gonna do it for the cat, because the cat can defend itself. Good idea. I haven't had to deal with frame skips in a while. Is it how powerful this game is, possibly? Yeah, let's try that. Oh, nope, not that. See if that fixed anything, performance-wise. Alright, let's see here. At least the cat can attack now. Oh, but the grizzly. Ugh. Okay, so I'm fairly certain I was meant to lose that one. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. And here's the escape room part of the game. Bring it here.
Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we?
The ornery porcupine.
Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. A powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. choose one. A rock may get a hard place. Feeling overburdened with a full 3 items, you carry on.
Okay, I'm actually very happy that I got the hourglass when I did. Before we go on, I need to check something. The lag hasn't been this bad since I used my laptop forever ago. Is there a way to like refresh the stream at all? I'll just keep going, I guess. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. It was the prospector. I'm not doing a prospector.
Your voice this late at night. Like, no way. This should work for now.
That should give me a little bit of a buffer. This should work. Come on, just walk on my path, you stupid mule. And there's the stone I've been looking for. Alright. Squirrel. Stoat to get rid of the coyote. Gotta wait for the mule to come back over. There we go. There's some extra cards. Get something heavy hitting in there. I'll use this wolf by using these squirrels. I know at some point I meant to lose, but I'm going to be stalling him out while I do that. Ah, not the gold mining. Don't tell me I stalled for too long. Okay, I can work with this. Sparrows are 1. Tip the scale.